Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant. We're back to continue our playthrough of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We are in the glowing outcrop. This is in the island of Splintered Reef, where we just fought Menzago. We killed him. He's somewhere over there dead. And now I think we have to make a decision about the fate of the people living here. So let's see what this is about. A sphere floats before you, bobbing under the force of its own magical power. Its ruby surface is as sleek and smooth as glass, lit from within with a powerful arcane aura. You can feel that energy press against its confines. Shattering the orb would free it, though what effect that might have, you are not certain. Yeah, I think it's just evil to keep people here thinking they are alive and they're just eating other people. So even if it's gonna break their minds, it might just be better to, you know, kill them or something than let them live as they are. Let's destroy it. You strike the glass. Cracks appear in the surface, spreading with a discordant crackle. All at once the orb shatters and the energy it held bursts outward in a radiant flare of light. Am I sure that was wise, Aloth? Not particularly, but I think it's the best option. Okay. Well, let's see what happened. First I want to go check Mr. Copperhead, because I like him. And hopefully he's not like a mindless zombie now. Oh, he's still fine.
You did it! Look!
Holding his helmet in one hand, Copperhead reaches up to wrap the side of his head with the other.
I heard some strange noises. Took some time to work up the nerve, but I took the helmet off and I've kept me wits.
Ah, okay. So breaking the sphere will only make them aware of what they are. It's not gonna kill them or anything like that. So I killed Menzago and shattered the orb. His spell is broken.
You can't know what this means. I had a long time to get my head right. Figure out what I was. Make peace with that. Maybe it'd be different if everyone else had the same chance.
Yeah. Probably they won't, but...
Not sure what I'll do now. At least I know for sure I ain't mad.
He looks down at the helmet.
Here. Ooh. I don't need this thing anymore. Maybe it'll be some use to you.
Well, I think I want the helmet. Oh, you can pay me back by coming with me, join my crew. Aww. Well, okay. I still want the helmet because he has no need for it. So take the helm. If you need somewhere to go, I could use it on my crew.
You mean it?
I do mean it.
Because I don't know if you've thought this through. Hardtack won't do the trick with things like me.
Oh. You can... We'll be fine. You ever heard of the other trade, Copperhead? There are sources of essence apart from people. We'll figure it out. Because he only needs essence, not necessarily kith meat. Okay. And what is this? Oh, really? It's not very interesting. Minus 10% damage taken from spells, minus 8 accuracy with spells. You got this helmet from the Dark Ghoul Copperhead. While not overtly extraordinary, the helm seems to interfere with arcane energies, providing the wearer a measure of protection against magical effects. Okay. A small disbelieving smile creeps across Copperhead's face as he takes in your words. It spreads into a wide and crooked grin of delight.
The sea! A real ship! Thank you, Captain. A more loyal sailor you'll never find.
Okay. Copperhead practically scrambles for the door, cackling with excitement. Man, it would kind of be funny, or just fun, if this guy was actually a companion or a sidekick. Just having a Dark Ghoul as a companion would be cool. Okay. So we got a new friend, Mr. Copperhead. I don't know how my crew is gonna like it. having a zombie on the boat, but we'll see. And let's look at what I've caused. Probably destruction and mayhem. Now their minds are shattered the same as that orb. Well, it is what it is, my friends. Like I said, I think I would prefer having them dead than living as they were, honestly. Yeah, just pull them in. Speed it up. I'm not gonna need much here, but just gonna do some minor buffing. I am not afraid of Dargles. Okay. Get a chill fog. That's basically it. Let's start blasting some people. Piggy, for now stay where you are. Buff yourself. Okay, yeah. There's a bunch of enemies, but they don't really matter. I just need to blow this up. I'm trying to get them to clump up over here. Destroy... Actually, wait for them to come in. And now you can blow this up. And just AoE everything. No, those are dead. Yeah, just shoot. Everybody's dead here. Symbol of Aethys for even more firepower. Yeah. Poor people, man, but it had to be done.
Happy to oblige. Uh-huh.
They were no longer alive. What I'm wondering is, did I save the... Yeah. Okay. The captive's mouth is gagged with a tight bandana. A loop of iron is bolted around her neck, with a glowing emblem wrought into the metal at the joint. She... Oh! They are the... Okay. She struggles to speak to you, but manages only a muffled, garbled yell. Arcana. Examine the iron collar more closely. You can't make sense of the symbol, much less whatever spellcraft might be at work. Okay, wait. Let's leave it alone for the moment. Is there something that I need to use? Because I'm kind of afraid to remove the bandana and having them killed. Especially if magic is at play. Though the lady that was over here before, the one responsible for bringing them in, is no longer here. Free the captives. I have found Lofel's crew, or what remains of it, for there are only 2 survivors. They are tied up with within a blood-strewn tavern. Without my help, they'll wind up in a ghoul's stomach. Okay. Well, it's not like I have much of a choice. Let's just try and free them. The woman takes a few gasping breaths for air before lowering her voice to a conspiratorial whisper.
What in blazes is going on? Have you seen those monsters?
Any chance you settled on the antelope?
What? Aye, and I never thought to hear the name again. Was it Lofel sent you? Thought he was a shifty old bastard. Guess I misjudged him. We were sailing under Lofel, captain of the Antelope, and making good time. A clear sky and a good wind until, out of nowhere, this fog bank rolled in. Then, a great hulk came gliding through the water towards us. Nearly stove us there and then. The floating hangman. I got hit so hard it surprised me to wake up again. But the next thing I knew, those things were carting me and Kasungo down the road. Daimo here started hollering, and they all but cracked his skull in two. I have to get him back to Fort Deadlight. You've gotten past them. Help us do the same.
I mean... Ooh. Captain Lofel never mentioned you were Principe.
Aye? And is that good or ill, do you suppose? You can't mean to let them eat us. Principe or no, we don't deserve that. Please, get us out of here. Get us loose, and every Principe in Fort Deadlight will hear what you have done for us.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna free you.
Be careful.
Okay, so... Stay here, I'll clear the path. I've already cleared the path.
Right. Only try and be spry about it, will you? Before they dip us in the stew pot. Get us loose, and every
Yeah. But what? Am I missing someone yet? Or do I just say it through that gap?
Be careful. Our gratitude, stranger. Come by Fort Deadlight sometime. Though, mayhaps we'll follow your ship a while. Wouldn't do to get caught again.
Okay, so we freed the captives. We completed the quest. I don't have to go back to the guy? Lofel? Really? Wait. So this one doesn't matter for me right now. Oh, this is not gonna do. Yeah, well, I guess I... Oh, I have to go do this one, right. The Honor Among Thieves. Speak with Captain Furante at Dunnage. Okay, well, I will say I love this quest. I love this island, really cool. Anything I need? No. Okay, let's just leave then. And to Dunnage we go. Give me just 1 second, I'm receiving some Pathfinder questions. And I am back. Okay, so this quest is done. We're gonna go for the Honor Among Thieves, which means going all the way to Dunnage. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be a long trip. The Intrepid. No, you seem to be fine. I'm not gonna kill boats just because. Maybe they can... Oh, it's too far off. Dunnage, let's go. Come on, Mr. Boat. I still have to find a way to... Oh, actually, sorry. I have my new sails, right? These here, the Dragonwing sails. But these give me 20% more travel speed. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my... Oh, by the way, how are you? You are just a vessel. It doesn't say, like, malicious or anything like that. Okay. I still have to find a way to make the hull. I'm not sure how to do it yet. And how is this area, by the way? Oh, wait. I discovered the Black Isles. What? But I've been here like 10,000 times already. Okay. I just now got the experience for discovering the Black Isles for some reason. Okay. Port Magge. Long time since we've come here. And now my boat just stopped because I think it can only go a certain distance before stopping by itself. Which is kind of weird, but whatever. Ah, this is a mega boss. I'm looking forward to those, but I'm gonna take my time, I think. Okay, so Balefire Beacon. And let's go see what this guy wants. Now, the one thing that I don't like about Captain Furante... Oh, cutscene immediately. Okay. I should have saved.
I've been loyal to you a long time, Ferrante, but I cannot abide this.
Over here, my friend.
So, just to complete my thought from before. Like I was saying, the one thing I don't like about Ferrante, or one of the things is... Well, first off, he's a pirate, so he's not gonna get any love from me. But the second thing is, he is in league with slavers. So he even gave us a quest to help with slaving. I didn't complete the quest for him, I just killed all the slavers. But yeah, this guy is not really a good person. What is it?
Diverus, is it settled now? I do not like having my hand forced by some rogue god.
Indeed, the vote has been cast. There can be no dispute. The traitor Aldis will hang.
What? They wanna kill Aldis?
Your vote of confidence is appreciated, my Consuelo. Rest assured, you have made the right decision.
The Black Pox seas we have? What a fucking farce! Mark my words, councilman. Your souls will be damned for this scheme.
The captain rubs the handle of her gun, but wisely doesn't draw it. Yeah, because she is in league with Aldis. They are the new blood. And I'm guessing these are the old blood.
Do not forget your promise, Furante. With Eldis out of the way, you will sail us to Ukaizo, well before the Juana, the Valen Trading Company, or any others can plunder it.
No.
The god will lead us there, and the floating hangman will navigate the storms.
Okay, so... But we don't have the floating hangman. Ferrante nodded the two council members before noticing you.
Watcher, your timing is impeccable as always.
The highest-ranking member of the Council of Captains tugs the frilled ends of his sleeves before offering you a charming smile.
We have just concluded a vote of phenomenal importance.
Blast this! You can outvote me, but you can't make me stay and watch.
Mad Morena spits at the foot of her chair before storming away.
One of our Consuelo members, Captain Aldis, has been charged and found guilty of those crimes, punishable by death.
He clears his throat beneath your scrutiny. And those crimes would be?
Defiance. On several past occasions, Aldis has willfully dismissed the mandates of the Consuelo.
He ticks the count on his finger. So she's rebellious. What parent isn't?
Oh, there is more.
Ferrante raises a second finger, adding to the list of crimes.
Negligence. Too often, Aldis has outright neglected her responsibilities to the Consuelo. When a meeting is called, the presence of all members is required.
In other words, she didn't come running when you called. He grins sharkishly, a third finger held in the air.
Excessive cruelty. Aldis and her new bloods often commit extreme violence in pursuit of financial gain. This drives our foes to take harsher measures against us.
It's not like you guys are nice people. Or you're just too weak to handle the Valen Trading Company's ship hunters. The captain huffs out a heated breath. A fourth finger joins the others.
Sedition, which you witnessed firsthand when Aldis negotiated with our enemies without the consent of the Consuelo. She has single-handedly endeavored to spark a civil war within the Principe on multiple occasions.
I think he's talking about going to the Juana. I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about. His eyes narrow, but rather than argue, he continues on.
And, worst of all,
He waggles his thumb.
betrayal. Aldis sacrificed an entire crew of Principe in an ill-fated attempt to lure out the floating hangman so that she might captain it. This Consuelo session is now concluded. Watcher, might I have a word with you in confidence? What happened at Magran's teeth changes everything. We must acquire the floating hangman if we've any hope to reach Ukaizo before Eothas destroys everything. Which brings me to my current problem. Somehow, Aldis has uncovered a means to summon the floating hangman, but she is hunkered within her stronghold of Fort Deadlight. Myself and the others of the Consuelo must lay siege to get to her. However, you have a means of entry to the fortress.
His eyes narrow, ruthless, calculating.
I need what she knows before I can hang her. Obtain it for me, and I will grant you her seat on the Consuelo.
I'll talk to her.
Sail to Fort Deadlight and seize the answers which Aldis has secreted for her own gain.
Confront Aldis at Fort Deadlight. Yeah, so... I'm not gonna kill Aldis. For a very simple reason. Oh. I didn't have
Free
this.
as an
I'll
eel.
deal with this. Done.
A letter from Director Castle. This rolled-up letter was bound tightly by several ribbons and covered in more seals and stamps than seems necessary. Worse yet, the words are written in a dense and looping hand, making them hard to decipher. Mestre Furante, I have no interest in the details of your agreements with Mestre Kua. Oh, this is the slaver guy. If indeed that is the creature's name, nor will I insult either of us by feigning interest in your accounts. Do with the cargo as you please. You have demonstrated a head for business, but if I must caution you even now against wastefulness, you are beyond my aid. We are now in a position where we must trust one another. I trust that you understand our bargain will endure only so long as it is of benefit to the company which I represent. Just as I trust you understand that the moment this ceases to be the case, I will not trouble either of us in seeking your excuses and apologies. I will forget your name, Mestre, and the company privateers will show you and your crew no more mercy than any other disreputable outlaw. With that understanding between us, let us proceed now as friends. I have enclosed a writ for your safe passage, should you require it, and express a renewed hope that you may one day seek to rejoin us in a more civilized setting. Respectfully, Ignato Castle. So he's talking about slavery here. And like I was saying, for a very simple reason, I'm not gonna kill Aldis. First of all, because I don't like this guy. I'm not in love with Aldis anyway, but this guy is very scheming. And as we know, and maybe what we just saw in this letter, this guy is takes part in slavery operations. And I don't like that. So my plan right now is to go to Deadfire. I am going to speak with Aldis, but I'm gonna tell her what this guy is planning. And see if she has like a different quest for me, or an alternative to this. Okay, so we want to go to Fort Deadlight. Okay, you guys are getting sad again. Let me give you better food then. Do I have drinks? This can work, I guess. Okay. Okay.
Are you ready to meet right this way?
Take me to her. Okay, yeah, so she's not hostile. Good. I'm gonna quick save.
Ah, Captain. Beholding you never ceases to be a wonder. I only wish we met under more pleasurable circumstances.
She rubs her thumb over her bottom lip, blue and black eyes hooded with desire for bloodshed, for other things.
You wanted to speak with me? Well, consider me a captive audience.
Storming the palace was pretty brazen, don't you think?
Aye, but necessary. Do you disapprove of my tactics?
It doesn't matter. I only want to know how you plan to reach Ukaizo.
The storms would be problematic for sure. If I didn't already have a plan to take command of the floating hangman so as to utterly quell them. We'll sail on through easy as you please. But first, I have a bit of research to hunt down. Last bit of the puzzle, if you will. I'll let you know when it's all set, Loveson.
I'm gonna say the first one, but I wanna check out what she has to say about this. You know something about the floating hangman you're not telling me.
I haven't the faintest idea as to what you could mean, Loveson. You're not buying it, eh?
She huffs.
Guess it was only a matter of time. I knew the spies I strung up by their guts couldn't have been the only ones. They were just the poor squabs who got caught.
Let's go with this one. How do you want to deal with Ferrante? Kill him?
Oh, aye. For casting me under in a farce of a trial. I'm going to cut his prick off and make him eat it. Ferrante covets the floating hangman in order to enforce his control of the Principe, not to protect us from our outside enemies. Nor to beat your rampaging god to Ukaizo. But I'm 2 leagues ahead of Ferrante. I know how to summon and command the floating hangman. Of course, I destroyed the information as soon as I uncovered Ferrante's spies. You'll never learn it without me.
Get me the floating hangman and I'll give you the Principe. So what? I can get the ship? Let's go for it.
I'm happy to work with you, Loveson. I've been after a partnership with you for a long time. And I think you know that. But if we're to help each other, there is one thing I want from you in return for the floating hangman. That cockrot Ferrante needs to go. Hang him, gut him, I don't care. But get rid of him. All right?
Well, I do have evidence he's scheming with the Valiant Trading Company. I think this is the letter we picked up from his office.
What does that mean?
Her blue and black eyes regard you curiously. He helped the slavers at Crookspur to win Director Castle's favor.
Well, well, that is good news. For us, I mean. Slaving's a hangable offense in the Principe, you know? Even a member of the council isn't exempt from such a crime.
Nice. She grins sharply, pleased.
If you've evidence of his involvement, keep it close. We'll use it to sink him. I'll sail to Dunwich and take command of the Principe as soon as Ferrante is gone.
Ooh. Okay, remove Ferrante from power. Okay, let's go. I'm kinda hoping he gives me a fight as well. But, let's see. Maybe by using this evidence, it's like a non-violent option. On the one hand, I'm kind of curious to see what Seraphin would have to say about this, but I'm not really interested in swapping my party right now. I'm just gonna continue on as we are. Okay, so a little bit of back and forth here, but not too bad. Off we go. Yeah, now you're getting morale boost. Okay, let's check out our options here. Because between the two of them, I would prefer Aldous. I would prefer no pirates at all, but I don't want to go on a killing spree right now and just murder everyone. So, quick save. And in case there is a fight, because he might not take the news well.
Hey.
I'm gonna use this choke point here. So keep my party like this, and only have Eder go in, yeah.
Did you meet with Aldis at Deadlight? And, more importantly, is she still breathing? You know what I'm hoping for.
You're colluding with the Valiant Trading Company.
Indeed, I do have connections all over, including with the Valiant Trading Company. Why ever should that be a problem?
He arches a brow at you. It wouldn't be a problem if you weren't helping them sell slaves. The various crews surrounding the council murmur to themselves. This is a grave offense for which you have accused Ferrante.
Lies! You have no proof, yet you seek to discredit me.
The captain thunders and fumes. He reaches for the pistol belted to his chest, but he does not draw it. Though it seems he would love no less than to blow your face off, he is hesitant to do so in front of the council. Furante aided the slavers at Crooksburg to earn a favor from Director Castle.
Do you really think the Consuelo will entertain the lies of an outsider trying to strike discord within my fleet?
He sounds nervous. The captain scoffs.
I think the Consuelo will consider the evidence presented. Even seat holders are not above the rules of the Consuelo, Furante. You know this well.
A captain in a lopsided hat, embellished with a plume of golden feathers, plants her hands on her hips. The swollen knit that glints around her neck is obscenely large, likely 2 coins that have been melted together. Show them Castle's letter, here's your proof. Chiara strides over and snatches up the letter, crinkling the paper in her haste to peruse the evidence.
Is this true, Ferrante?
The Verus? Of course it is untrue.
Furante rages, expression thunderous.
I am sad to say, it does not appear to be a forgery.
Chiara examines the letter through a miniature spyglass. She tuts, shaking her head sadly.
Your petty rivalries threaten us all. It is clear your accusations against Captain Aldis are not only unfounded, but falsely crafted. Treachery will not be tolerated.
Hey, screw you, bitch.
How dare you, you feckless traitors! Who will lead you imbeciles in my stead, eh? You'll all be dead, hunted to nothing by mere merchants before all is done.
The captain howls furiously, futilely grabbing for his pistols before being surrounded and disarmed by the chamber's guards. Oh, no fight? Oh, come on. I'm kinda sad about that. Whoa. Oh. Oh! Bye-bye, Furante. Once the most powerful pirate in the Deadfire, Furante now stumbles forward, shoved by a guard with a blood-tipped spear. The captain's shoulders are slumped, a rough noose cinched around his neck, as he reluctantly walks along plank overhanging the roof's edge. Do you really need to hang him from up there? In the streets of Dunwich far below, a crowd has gathered to witness the execution. A cacophony of jeers and cheers rises as Furante emerges into view. Furante trembles when the plank wobbles beneath his boots, nearly tripping off the side midway. He stops before reaching the very end and tosses a last look at the Consuelo members over his shoulder. The captain stands straight-backed, unbending their decision. Then he meets your gaze, words fumbling on his lips, but before he can get a proper plea out, the guard stomps hard on the plank and Furante is jarred over the edge. The captain plummets, a holler tearing from his lungs. Then the rope runs out of slack and the sounds cut silent. Why is he white and with white hair on the hanging? That is very weird, man. How can you mess this up? How hard would it be to get the proper model in there? Oh my god. Okay. So... Oh, wait. Can I talk to you? No. God damn it, leave stealth. No. So that's the point of this area.
Yes, of course.
Because I've been here before, but I couldn't do any... Of course, I have the wrong boots on, yeah.
As is
But I couldn't do anything over here. Yeah, and I cannot steal from her. Doesn't really matter. I guess I can still try. Get my boots back on and hopefully I don't forget them. Come on, quickly. No. Cannot. Okay, whatever.
Yes?
So, we hanged Captain Furante. He no longer exists.
I'll take care of it.
So his seat is now open for someone else. Principe Pistolier. Okay. So... where do I want to go now? I have to go speak with Aldis at Fort Deadlight. Yeah, recommended companion, whatever. I've dealt front on my own terms. Like the old council leader no longer has any sway on the Principe. Aldis will assume leadership once I let her know of the situation. Okay. Let's leave. I could also kill her. I am kind of curious about that. Where is Fort Deadlight? Come on. Oh, here. I don't want to take control of the Principe, but if I take these two out, what would happen? That is the question, honestly. Okay, so take me to her.
Are you ready to meet us? Right this way.
I'm also guessing that every single pirate in Fort Deadlight would become hostile, which is not really ideal. Not because I cannot kill them, but because it would take a long time to clear this place. Still, I'm gonna put myself in battle positions.
How may I help?
And explore the options that I have. Quick save.
I
The captain rubs at her lips as you approach.
would have liked to see Ferrante hanging, myself. I can imagine it well enough, though. For your loyalty, I'd like you to have Scoradeo's Edge.
Oh.
It's been a good sword to me. I know you'll put it to good use. Hopefully by killing more of my enemies.
This is a lot of experience for something that didn't even really involve combat.
I'll be taking command of the Principe now. I'm calling a meeting of the council at Dunwich.
Okay, so what is this? Scordeo's Edge. It is a superb saber. Highwayman, +2 accuracy with ranged weapons for 30 seconds on scoring a hit. Stacks 10 times. It's always very strange to me, this combination. Ranged weapons with melee weapons. So like, what? I would have a saber and a blunderbuss, for example? 5% chance to recover instantly on scoring a hit. That's cool.
Sail with me to Dunwich, Lovesome. I'd like to have you at my side when I bloody the place.
When she bloodies the place? Oh god. Sure, I'll still done with your fleet.
Arriving with the full protection of my fleet is the best call. We're off then.
I'm not sure if I'm making a mistake by siding with her, but I don't really care who dies in this process because pirates are pirates. Oh wait, the coming storm got updated. Wait. Okay, so there's a lot of text here. So Forge Alliance or prepare for a hard voyage. Okay. Oh, now that I think of it, it says it may allow me to craft a hull. Does this actually mean that I can just craft it? Aha! Oh, okay. It takes exactly 5 logs. Cool. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so let me see. No doubt the local powers will want me to put me to work in support of their cause to reach Ukaizo. Committing to any of them is sure to anger the others in the end. At the same time, now that I know that Castle was doing slavery or selling slaves, I probably should have killed him. So I found the Blackwood log. Yes. The Principe is in Patrena. If I help the Principe deal with Lucia Rivan and acquire her ship, the Floating Hangman, they'll formalize an alliance with me and help me reach Ukaizo. I have acquired the Dragonwing sails. I have acquired the Blackwood hull. While it won't make my ship indestructible, its strength will help me survive the storms around Onder's mortar. Okay. Okay, so I want to see how this goes. Because I'm just doing a quest here. I'm not exactly trying to select my alliance with the Principe.
Welcome to Balefire Beacon, Captain. Have you a moment? I'd like to fill you in on our next course of action.
Sure.
Everything we thought was important has changed. If a god is going to kill us all, if he's headed to Ukaizo, I say we beat him there. Either it'll save us, or we'll have a hell of a view to Aora's end. What say you?
The Consuelo is united behind Aldi's. Our fleets will join in the journey to Ukaizo, with the fabled floating hangman at the helm.
So, I imagine you have a logical reason to believe we could actually sail a ghost ship after acquiring it?
I did think it a far-fetched idea at first.
She nods, scratching the other side of her chin.
Ferrante had planned to use the galleon. It has the ability to manipulate the winds and seas. It could part Ukaizo's storms, allowing us to sail through.
I guessed his aims well enough through his interest in the galleon's history. But it was thanks to your findings in Isaya's tomb that I knew what to look for. It's Lucia's lost sword that's key. She took an undying oath to protect the Engoliero d'Or spears for the Darkotsi line. If you speak the oath before the sword, the seal on its scabbard will release, drawing Lucia and the galleon to you.
Ooh.
Iogure de protegere, mat paladina med Darkotsi, e ure ioste regle, me aurelia Darkotsis ere.
Oh god.
Gure cui luretto bon aimo ibafeta, e pore pere cue maudicenas fiace, mi comparande.
So yeah, so since this speech is kind of like Italian, I kind of understand a little bit of it, and before I mouse over it to read the transcription, let me try and see what I can make of it. Io giuri di protegere mat paladina met Darkosi. It looks like I swear to protect the Darkosi paladins. Aior justi regli that I govern by my Aurelia Darkosi's swear. I swear that I will fight alongside my friends. E pore per tue maudicenas fiases mi converande. This part I don't know. I swear to guard the Darkosi Palace and its rightful rulers, the scions of Aurelia Darkosi. I swear to them my love and my life, or may Magran's fires consume me. Well, I was a little bit far off.
Take the sword out to the high seas. Unsheath the sword by chanting the Darkotsi oath. When Lucia comes for it, kill her, and take the Fonferros. In the meantime, I'll set the entire Principe into movement. Expect a formidable fleet at the ready on your return. We'll conquer Ukaizo and sap its riches. You'll see.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Do what you need, Captain, but do it quickly, for all our sakes.
Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's Furante's gear. Furante's breastplate. He has a superb medium armor. What? Plus 15% damage taken grants bodyguard. Oh, aura grants nearby allies damage reduction, though the weather takes increased damage. That's cool. That is cool. And grants vigilance. Grants concentration when combat starts. Well, something else for you there. This man is taking everything with him. How does it enchant? First the fight. Plus 10 to all defenses for 10 seconds. Improves all defense at the start of combat for a brief duration. Not bad. Love of life. Plus 10% healing received. Aura increases healing done to all nearby party members. That's very good. Intervention, take the hit. Combat only 1 per rest. Allied AoE, 50% of damage taken related to caster as raw damage for 10 seconds. That is very dangerous. But okay. And Vigorous Protector, wow, it requires grog. Minus 10% damage taken. Aura grants nearby allies damage reduction, though the wearer takes increased damage. Huh? Oh, okay, it's 10% more damage taken instead of 15. It is a cool piece of armor, I will say. Yeah, but this... I don't know, this could be a good piece of armor for it there, actually. But at the same time, I also like this one. This one is offensive, though. With Usher's Visage. And this one. Just auras of debuffs. I will have to think about it. It's not really clear-cut which one I should use. But I think I am gonna swap what he's using for something else at some point. Okay. So, we're gonna go to C. And I think I might as well just try and do this floating hangman now. Is there a point to not do it right now? So, quick save. Speak the Darkosi Oath with Ingoliero dos Spirits at sea. Lucia Rivan became a Death Guard because of her undying devotion to an oath she took to protect the Ingoliero dos Spirits. Aldis discovered that speaking the dying oath of the Darkosi while wielding the sword activates an aura which acts as a beacon for Rivan. I should take the weapon to sea and speak those words. Well... Wait, but... How? I cannot pick up the item. Like this? How do I do it?
One more time, Bella. Who be the Eye Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire?
Molnage!
Aye, that she be, lass. That she be.
How do I do this? Oops, not like this. Oh, okay, speak the oath. We're in for a fight, I'm guessing. The Ingoliero dos Spears pulses in your grip, thrumming with power. It rattles in its sheath, and for the first time in 200 years, the blade is drawn free. You wield the sword as your voice echoes across the ocean, eerily rising in volume rather than fading. Io giuri di... Okay, I'm gonna try it. Io giuri di proteggere de mat paladina de metter cosi, io ver justi regli, mea Aurelia Darkosis eri. Guri ciue liuretto bon aimoi baffetta, e pore per ciue maudicenas fiasis mi coverande. Okay. White fog, cold as the grave, churns up from the sea. It swells up and over the sides of the Defiant Junior, right as you hear the sound of a galleon approaching. The groaning of centuries-rotted wood turns into the groaning of the undead. While the galleon flanks you, Lucia Rivan cuts you a look through the thick fog, her fleshless face lit by the flames burning in her hollowed eye sockets. Then, the Death Guard and her skeletal sailors are boarding your ship, coming for the sword. Coming for you. Come at me, bitch. I will kill you. Woohoo. Where are you guys going? These guys just jumped their deaths. A group of rabid undead swarm for your ship, but then abruptly they halt, rippling as they part for their captain. With sure heavy striking strides, Rivan approaches. She stops short, fiery eyes peering into you, burning through you. Give me? Yeah, give me. She reaches a skeletal hand for the sword. I can give her the sword. I don't know what that will do. Lucia Rivan, I'm hereby commandeering your ship. Sorry, I promised you, sir, I'd use this sword to kill you. Sword's mine now by right. Let's go for the kill. Sorry, I promised you, sir, I'd use this sword to kill you.
Do you intend to keep your oath to the Berethian?
I took an oath, I plan to keep it.
As did I. Mine is eternal. Is yours?
The Death Guard cocks her head.
You will relinquish it to me, once I have vanquished your soul from your corpse.
Uh-huh, bitch. Ooh, PoE1 choice. I have purged your kind from the Deerwood before. I can and will put you down, Death Guard. Yeah, this is because we killed Lord Redrick. A few of the undead aboard the floating hangman recoil in horror. Rivan turns on them, and in one swift motion eviscerates a vampire in two.
Have any of you more to say about this matter? Any cowards wishing to leave my crew? There is but one way out, as you know.
Dead by my hand. The crew falls still and mute as the dead. Well, they are dead. Silent, Rivan steps back, and the undead surge forward, shouting battle cries as they clamber for your ship. Come at me, bitches. Okay, so they have a bunch of people here, but they're all over here, which is actually quite good for me. Because this means they will not focus on my other party members, probably. The bad news is my rogue is in front. Actually, everybody is in front, except there.
Nice and quiet.
Okay, at least we can stealth, that's good. Let's back up here. Let's allow Eder to move forward. Okay, good. So the stealth went off. I think they're all trying to focus on probably me. Hey, she has a lot of she has a lot of armor as well. Immune to constitution, resolve, and intellect afflictions, poison and disease. Resistant to might. So these guys are mostly skeletons. With the exception of these vampires. So I don't think I'm even gonna try to use my rifle. I'm just gonna use my pistol hit for raw damage. Okay, let's prepare then. We want the usual strategy here of the chill fog. I might even put it a little bit further up, like this. Eder is gonna hold the line here. Mr. Piggy is gonna try and help out in case anybody tries to go this way. Shoti, give us crowns for the faithful in case something goes horribly wrong. Alot's gonna start buffing. Okay. Eder is just going in, and my rogue. Oh, I'm very close to them. I think I'm gonna stealth. Yeah. And let's make this a little bit slower to start. Okay. They're actually all going for Vector, poor Vector. So no need for you to stealth. You can just start killing people. Oh my god, man, why did you do this? Why would you come over here? You're just gonna die. It makes no sense. Come at me, bitches. I shall murder you all. This guy's gonna die very quickly. Mr. Piggy, just stay here to hold the line in case we need it. I'm gonna start spreading some debilitating effects here in the blind. And then a bleed. Alot is still buffing. People are starting to jump through. Okay, I pushed that guy back, I think. Yes, let's just swap target. Go for this guy now. Hold the line here because I want to chill fog. Okay, Shori, give us might. And after might, you can give us some accuracy. And then we're gonna go on the offensive straight away. With the symbol of Aethys over here. Okay. So Takehu has just tossed out the chill fog. I am going to go for a Moonwell. Aloth is gonna start fighting this guy here. Man, why did you guys jump ahead? At least there's some more friends over there now. Aloth has buffed up. So what am I thinking here? Because I can't really go full AoE because I might kill my friends and I don't want that. If I do a pull of Ira, it's gonna be awesome, but again, it's gonna pull my friends. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna put up a Slicken as well over there. Like, in a smaller area. This guy is basically dead already. Okay, yeah, this pistol is being very good. We have the Moonwell. Lovely pull of Ira. Let's go for lightning. We're gonna go for the Slicken. Just bring everybody down. Perfect. And yeah, I cannot use this or I'll kill Pallegina probably. Let's try and disable them using mind effects. This is the lady here, Lucia Rivan. So my rogue is gonna focus on her. We're gonna go for a blind, then we're gonna go for a bleed, and then we're gonna go for a wound. And Aloth is trying to fear them, that's right. Okay. Now, we're gonna go for combusting wounds, which hopefully will land on a lot of people. A lot of them are dead already, honestly. After that, I want to go for an Archimedes Wondrous Torment, even though the chance is low. If it lands, it's gonna be good. And then I want a Corrosive Skin. Again, low chances, but might as well try. I'm gonna go for Devotions for the Faithful. I'm gonna have my rogue get a little bit closer to also receive the buff. Yeah, but my rogue, I think, is gonna be able to finish it off. She's fighting Emeni. Takehu... What do I want to do with you? Resistance to cold, high. Resistance to lightning, low. Let us do lightning then. And after that, I'm gonna go for an Ocean Burst. And then we shall see. Okay. We're doing perfectly fine. Where is Shori? Shori is over there. I could go for the Lashing Vine. Yeah, why not? Let's place it, like, right there. Let's see if it lands. It actually landed, you see? 26 seconds, nice. And my Chanters are summoning Ogres, lovely. So what do I want to do here with Aloth now? Probably just spam Chain Lightning on Lucia Rivan. Yeah. She's basically dead already. Okay. I might actually swap my strategy. I'm gonna go for lightning again because I have people flanking me.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Got stunned. We can speed this up a bit. Salvation of time from Vatnir, nice. I think I've killed it already. Yeah, she's dead. So I have this Risen Mage, which I don't like. Let's blind him and then wound him a couple of times. These are all essentially dead to AoE effects. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, man, this pistol, god damn, it is very good. Well, no more Lucia Rivan.
So much for you.
Okay, very easy fight. Return to Dunwich with the floating hangman. With the last of the undead slain, the floating hangman is now yours for the taking. Standing at the helm of the floating hangman, you signal your boatswain to head out to sea. Oh, now we're where is my ship? I want my ship. Wind rips through the tattered sails, rotting wood groans as the ship picks up speed. Awesome. So I have the floating hangman. I think I do. Yeah. Okay. Let me just adjust myself on the chair. Wow. Oh, cannot be removed. So sail health 40, 120 hull health. It has 4 cannons on each side, which is good. Jibe takes 3 turns. Ugh. Yeah, I still prefer mine. I mean, this is a galleon. Yeah, but look at the combat speed. It's 40 meters per round. This one is 85 meters, although this one travels quicker. Wow, really? Oh, because it has little Luca on it. Who's little Luca? What? Oh, the navigator. Okay, I see. Well, we're gonna go back to Dunwich then, right? Yeah, return to Dunwich with the floating hangman. I have successfully acquired the floating hangman from Rivan. All that is left is to meet the Principe's leader in Dunwich to prepare the fleet for our journey to Ukaizo. So, I want to see if I can complete the quest, but not go to Ukaizo with them. Because like I said, I don't want to go with them, I want to go by myself. I'm gonna leave that discovery for the next episode, my friends. So, for now, thank you so much for being here with me in the channel, watching some PoE2 Deadfire. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, you know what to do, leave a comment below. If you're enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. There's videos coming out every single day, and it's also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe everyone.